Everyone says the Île de Ré is perfect for cycling. Flat trails, sea air, sunshine. But is it somewhere you can really put in the miles? Or just a place to spin between beaches and cafes? If you've seen my Point de Île de Ré video, you'll know how incredible the ride across the bridge is. But what's it like once you actually hit the island?
Hey, how you doing? I'm on the Île de Ré. I've plugged in a 30-kilometer ride on Strava. It's a super hot day, and at the moment I'm in Saint-Martin-en-Ré. Let's see where we go.
The Île de Ré sits just off France's Atlantic coast, near La Rochelle. A quick hop across the bridge and you're in another world. It's about 30 kilometers long, with over 100 kilometers of dedicated cycling trails, clearly marked by green signs that crisscross the whole island. You can ride from end to end in a day if you want, but most people slow down and explore. Because cycling here isn't about speed, it's about rhythm. Sea breeze, salt air, and the sound of tyres on gravel.
Okay, we're straight out into the countryside. Beautiful thing about the Île de Ré is there's cycle tracks everywhere and cyclists everywhere. You don't need all the kit to go cycling in Île de Ré.
It's brilliant for casual cycling. The terrain is flat, completely flat, which makes it perfect for beginners, families, and anyone who just wants to explore. The paths are safe, well signed, and almost entirely separate from car traffic. But with that comes a trade-off. If you're looking for climbs and challenges, this isn't it. You really don't need a car on the Île de Ré. Every major village, La Flotte, Arcenré, Le Bois-à-Plage, Saint-Martin, is connected by cycle paths. And yes, you can cross the bridge by bike. There's a dedicated lane separated from traffic. If you prefer to rent, you'll find bike shops in almost every village. A standard hybrid hire costs around 12 to 15 euros a day, and e-bikes about 25 to 30 euros. Helmets are only mandatory for children under 12.
So many bike hire shops, it's unbelievable. Best way to get around the Île de Ré is by bike, in my opinion.
The best routes trace the coastline and the old salt fields. You'll pass oyster farms, wide beaches and little harbours that look straight out of a painting. I am meandering my way through the salt fields on the Île de Ré. There are lots of places like this where they are selling salt. I guess the temperature and with the sea in close proximity, it's good for salt production. The salt marshes are beautiful and confusing. It's easy to lose your bearings among the white paths and shimmering water. Man, just been through all the salt fields, completely disorientating. I think I'm back on track. I've got 10 kilometers left to go, I think, until I get back to base. So the salt fields, fantastic to see. Very difficult to navigate. But getting lost here doesn't feel like a problem. It's part of the charm. Each village feels different. Saint-Martin-en-Ré has harbours and cafes packed with cyclists. La Flotte is postcard pretty with cobbled streets. Le Bois-Plage-en-Ré is all about its market and beaches. Last stop today, Le Bois-Plage-en-Ré. See what we can find. It's a great big market going on today. I was meant to go through there, so I'm going to have to find my way round the market and then back to base. You'll share the paths with everyone, families, kids, dogs in trailers, and yes, the occasional road cyclist trying to weave through the crowd. So can you do serious cycling here? Île de Ré is certainly a great place to ride. Cycle paths dotted all over the place. Great for families and cyclists, kids. Loads of places to hire bikes. For those more serious cyclists, it's still great to get out and about. Don't expect any challenging terrain. The whole place is flat as a pancake. Exactly. This isn't a place for training rides or mountains. It's a place for general kilometres, seaside stops, and a sunset ride back to your campsite while someone strums a guitar. If you love cycling as a way to explore, not compete, you'll love it here. But if you do want climbs, challenges and big day rides, check out my Best Places to Cycle in France video next. The Île de Ré didn't make the list, and you'll see why. If you're planning to come, start with my Point de Île de Ré video. It's the gateway to this little cycling island. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.